to take my family and friends when they come to visit is Ulupo. It's a classic case of how to be able to restore, how to be able to continue to restore, how to be able to convert it into something for public use. It's a success from the standpoint of the YMCA, although when all the tour buses were parking along the Methodist church there, and everybody had to go to the bathroom at once, it was not so favorable for the Y. But here we have 30 feet up from the ground. When you stand below and you look at this immense collection of rock, it's just so impressive. It's about 140 feet long, and it's about 60 feet wide.
Where did the rock come from?
The Hawaiian mythology says that in one single night, there were enough menehune, each carrying one rock, to be able to walk in there, make their gift, and leave. We believe that much of that rock came from the quarry area, which is not too far away, where HC&D in the industrial park is located. We believe that that would have been a logical place of origin. However, we know that there were quarry sites all around the perimeter on the southern and western banks of the marsh. There was a quarry site right behind where the Baptist church is located, adjacent to the Methodist church. That's First Baptist Church. There was a quarry site down there. That was the McCandless family. And they were able to get a contract from the city and county of Honolulu for the bedrock of many of the roads that are here in Kailua. So if you go behind the church, there's a preschool and some school buildings down below. It takes an unusual dip down there, and that's where there used to be a quarry site. And all along that area, because this was a volcano, a crater, and in the cooling process there was this harvest of wonderful rock. Even over at Bluestone, that rock comes out of the crater follow-up in the cooling process of all of this energy. That rock was everywhere. So we're not short of rock, and people have utilized it in the passage of time. And the quarry of the Ulupo is a wonderful illustration of an abundance of rock, which was probably not very far away. And you can see the gardens that had been planted. I remember when we first arrived in 1981, going down there and pushing the weeds aside because they were taller than I was. And I could see slope retainers, I could see aoi. It was a wonderful experience in both the old and the new. But now we have it all cleaned up, and you can see the various steps.
It's a
going
beautiful
down.
garden. That's a
You
really
take
good
your
area
family
to
in
paint.
there, and children can play, and
Right next to the
it's
YMCA.
nicely cleaned. And I
It's a
hope
beautiful
some of you
place.
might latch onto that as your artistic vision.
Right.
There's a piggery, for example, there. We were puzzled by what this was, and then I found a document in Kawainui Ranch. It was Ulupo Heiau, who was the headmaster at one time at the first school in Kailua. And Akuni had a piggery in there. You know, as you drive into the YMCA, the roads don't go directly, but you have to wind your way around a little bit. And the Heiau family still retain their kuleana. They have about 10 acres in there. And all those houses, which are built right alongside Ulupo Heiau, they belong, I don't know all the details, but they have their own cemetery in there, they had their own poi factory in there, they had beehives, they were quite self-sufficient, and I wish I could have interviewed somebody like Ulupo Heiau. I could only hear from the school kids who were under his tutelage. And he would get on his horse, they said, and pick up kids as he would go from Ulupo over to Monowili to the school. And here came the headmaster, white shirt, starched collar, very proper. And they go into the classroom, and the kids remembered singing "All Around the Mulberry Bush." Little things like that. And that school only went up to, eventually it went to 5 grades. But they were coming out of Makali'i and Monowili. Well, there's so much to be able to share.